Hi, I'm Sophie, and welcome to my world. Well, you know, this year, Hanukkah and Christmas actually come very close together. In fact, the first night of Hanukkah is actually on December 25th this year, which is pretty crazy, huh? So I thought it would be fun to make a paper plate menorah. It's a no-flame menorah for those little hands that want to have their own menorah, but their parents don't want them handling the candles. I'm going to teach you how to make one right now. For this project, you're going to need 3 paper plates, washi tape, scissors, 9 clothespins, glue of some sort, sequins, which are optional, a ruler, and a pen. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take our paper plate here and fold it in half. So you just need one, and you're going to fold it in half like that, right down the middle. Open it up, take your hot glue here, or whatever glue you're using, and glue it right along the edge. Make sure you're getting it close to the edge, but not so close that when you close it, like a clamshell, and squeeze it shut, that you're going to get glue on your fingers. This is going to be the base of the menorah. Next thing I want to do is take some fun washi tape and decorate it. Now I went pretty simple with mine, but you can go a little crazy if you want. And you can use colors, Hanukkah colors if you want, or you can decorate it up any way you want. You could also use markers if you want. So I'm just taking a piece and I snipped it at the ends about 1 inch and folded it over. Now you can decorate the back if you like, or you can leave the back plain. Next, I'm going to take another color here, put it underneath, and again, leave about ½ an inch to 1 inch on either side here. I love washi tape because you can just rip it, which is great for little hands. There you go. Let's give it a little bit more texture. I found this skinny washi tape, which I really love, at Oriental Trading, and it comes in a little kit of, I think, 6 or 7 different colors. And I love the skinny. The skinny is great. It makes awesome edges and embellishments. Okay, like that. And now let's do one last strip across the bottom here. But before I do that, let me find the edge here. Before I do that, I'm going to make the stand part. And the stand's going to go up and down right in the middle here. So I'm just going to take this pretty star tape and line it up here. Put one strip down and another strip down. Actually, I'm going to cut that edge so it's a little less ragged. And again, like I said, you can do the back as well if you want to. And then I'm going to take this last little piece. This is what I mean about edging, just to finish it all off. Pull that all together. Now to make our menorah stand, we're going to use those other 2 paper plates. And what I'm going to do is take 1 plate, 2 plates, and I'm just going to cut both of them out right along that circle. So just take it here, and follow that circle all the way around. Paper plates are such an awesome crafting supply. And make sure you save this outer part because you can make all kinds of fun stuff with this as well. Okay, I'm just going to cut it right around and see I've got my perfect circle by just following that around. You can save this, make it into something really cool like a snake or even looks like a lion's mane to me. Take these pieces and fold them in half, both of them. And then I'm going to use the glue again. To glue them shut. 1, and 2. Now this is where the marker and the ruler come in. I'm going to take my ruler and I'm going to measure down from the top in the center 1 inch. Just make a little tiny mark. So I'm going to line both of these up on top of each other like that. Take my scissors and just cut down to that 1 inch mark. Just making a little slit, just like that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ruler and I'm going to slide it up at the 4 inch mark here. Put a tiny little mark here, tiny little mark here. Measure up 1 inch. And again, just a little mark, a little mark. And you can cover that with tape if you wanted to. And I'm just going to cut up 1 inch and up 1 inch. So now these little legs slide in like a paper doll leg. 1 leg and 2 legs. And they're just going to slide in like that. Now you'll notice that they're not even with the bottom. They actually stick up a little bit, and that's because of the roundness of the bottom. Otherwise it would teeter-totter, teeter-totter. Now there's your menorah. Now you need to make your candles. So let me move this off to the side for now. For our candles, we're going to be using no flame candles. We're going to be using clothespins. So I'm just going to take some washi tape here. And actually, let's make the shamus. And I'm going to measure my tape so that it's about 1/2 inch on either side bigger than the clip. Now, I've done various projects with washi tape and clips, and I've got some links if you want to check out more projects like this using these kind of clips and washi tape. I've got a jewelry holder. I've got a locker holder. And what I'm doing here is I'm just folding over. I folded over this edge here, and I folded over this edge here to seal it. And then I just kind of ran my finger along the sides to bring those edges down. And really, that's all there is to creating the candle, except it needs a flame. Now, here's the thing. If you want, and you happen to get some of these fabulous mixed sequin packs, which I found on Amazon, and they come with all these different cool shapes and sizes and all the kinds of neat stuff. You can use this to make your flames, and you can make this in a variety of different kinds of combinations. In this case, I'm just going to take this red one here, and I'm going to glue it on the clippy part. So meaning the part that you push down, that's where you want to glue it. Not on the squeezy part, not on the part that actually squeezes to the fabric or the line or whatever. You want to not the end that pinches. You want the end that doesn't pinch. And then I'm going to take one of these leaves. Aren't these leaves perfect? Don't they look? I think the leaves look just like flames. And just put it right there like that. So that makes a really neat candle. Now I've made a few of these, just different combinations that I could show you here. As you can see, this one has like a little star shape in there. This one just has a basic sequin. This one has a heart. This one actually has like an oak leaf. This one has a heart that actually has an empty hole in it. Now, if you can't find these, you can always make yours out of washi tape, and let me show you how you do that. Take your washi tape, find the end, take your washi tape, and take about 2.5 inches. Fold it down onto itself, leaving about 1/2 inch of sticky on the bottom. So that's sticky still. Then just cut a flame shape. And then stick that on where'd it go? Stick that on the end, and you can make like a flame out of washi tape. Or if you have jewels or something like that that you want to use, you can use that instead too. So now you have your menorah and all your fabulous candles. So now we have our menorah. We're going to add our shamas in the center, nice and high. And then you can add your candles one by one for every night of Hanukkah. You can even let your brother or sister add one if you're feeling very generous. For more great ideas for Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, you name it, come and check us out at Sophie-World.com.